cancel the murder trial.
You don't just cancel a murder trial.
Hello? Tina's refusing to give evidence, and now Anka's told the cops that she saw me mum get off the boat before Captain Pugwash sailed off into the wild blue yonder.
Nice, respectful.
The police aren't just going to take a word for it anyway.
But why would some random Polish cleaner lie?
Well, I might reckon someone bribed her.
Yeah, we did bribe her.
They're spot on then, wouldn't they?
First off, we need to get the money back in that safe before Carla realises it's missing.
Yeah, that's true, because it'll be game over if Carla gets onto the coppers about missing moolah the same time that a surprising new witness comes forward.
Keep out of it, freak show.
No omelette for you.
Morning. I know it's nearly been 6 months, but I still miss having Wogan with me in the shower of a morning.
You want to be careful taking anything electric into the shower? I speak from personal experience.
It's all right. It's wind-up waterproof. Something smells nice.
Pack a raban?
Mushroom omelette. Who's for toast? Sorry, Nick, we've only got white slice.
It's Carla.
Don't know why you bother with makeup and hair. I mean, who are you trying to impress?
The little rituals keep me sane.
Yeah. You know, I've always fancied having someone do my makeup for me. Me and my ex, we nearly got on Trisha once. They probably would have done it, wouldn't they? He was going to pretend that he didn't believe that he was our Shanice's dad. Apparently, he put you up in this dead, posh hotel, minibar, everything. We was going to treat it, you know, like a little bit of a honeymoon. Anyway, Wayne says to me, right, he says, "Do you get any free gifts?" And I said, "Like what, a sweatshirt?" And he's all like, yeah. And I'm like, who's going to want to wear a sweatshirt with "I've been on Trisha" on it? You might as well have chaff tattooed on your forehead. Actually, saying that, I knew someone once who had chaff tattooed on the forehead. Do you know when something seems right funny when you're bladdered, but not so much when you're sobered up?
Your solicitor's here.
I wasn't expecting it. I've just been told to come and fetch you, love.
Hey, don't look at what's it in the mouth. It might be good news.
Eddie, I told you to get dressed. Looks like a wino's broke in and found the frying pan.
I've not finished my breakfast.
Eddie. Wait, not your sauce bottle from the cafe, you great big...
Hey, love.
Sorry about him, Ailey. Bet your Roy doesn't have his brekkie in his vest and pants.
I'm in the way here, aren't I?
Oh, of course you're not. Don't be daft.
This isn't like me and Roy. We don't row. A few years back when we were in Holland, there was this expression that he liked, Zamat house. Zamat house. Together in, together out. Meaning we're like part of a team, you know.
Like me and Eddie.
A bit.
Oh, go and see him, Ailey. A blind man could see how unhappy you are.
No, I'm going to work where I'm needed. You know, with them exact same sauce bottles in Gav.
Dead popular then, yeah.
It's only £2 I mean, can't we do it as a temporary overdraft?
Excuse me! I hope you realise we're only here under duress.
On the phone?
I hope that leak's no worse. It's not a good look, wellies and pedal pushers. I think I've lost the respect of the bus driver.
Are you alright, Hayley?
Oh, not really.
Why, what's up?
It's me and Roy.
This is beyond a joke now, Nick.
Oh, I don't believe this.
Well, don't just stare at it. Empty the flaming thing.
With all due respect, we're machinists, Mrs. Connor. Gordon.
Connor.
Not maintenance men. This is downright dangerous.
Yeah, someone could slip and hurt themselves.
Yeah, like one of them no-win, no-claim things on telly.
Have you had an accident at work? Let me make myself clear, shall I? Get to your machines, get on with your work, or you'll be down the job centre by lunchtime, all of you.
Oh, And I suppose it's up to Muggins here to sort all this lot out.
You. My office now. Do you even care about keeping this place afloat? Pun definitely not intended.
I'm sorry, it was an emergency. I've been on the phone trying to sort it out.
Oh yeah, well you should do. Because Paul Stokes is your contact. The first time he comes here, you go AWOL. I mean, never mind that this place looks like the last half hour of the Titanic. You know that lot out there walked yesterday because of that flaming leak, don't you? So now, on top of everything else, we are way behind on the only order we have got.
Leave Paul to me. As for the Rixon order, watch your master at work. OK, you lot. First off, I'd like to apologise for the conditions here. We'll get it sorted as soon as.
We'll all have trench foot by then.
Secondly, you know how behind on this order we are, so I'd like to offer each of you a bonus of £150 if we meet tomorrow's deadline. I take it that's a yes?
Do you mind? We're trying to work here.
Anka Grabowski, a cleaner at the cottages.
Yes, I met her. Sorry, she's saying...
That you weren't on the boat when your husband sailed off.
And it's taken her this long to come forward.
Apparently so.
And what's she doing, wandering about the jetty at God knows what hour?
Insomnia, badger watching, who cares? Gail, this is good news, the best we could hope for with the trial on Monday. You should be delighted.
I'm sorry, it's a shock. Of course I'm delighted.
I dreamt of Gail last night.
Do I need to hear this?
She was in prison playing cards with Morgan Freeman. I mean, shaved head, pierced eyebrow, orange jumpsuit.
What, Gail?
Morgan Freeman. I've been watching The Shawshank Redemption the night before and I think it just kind of lodged. Well, it started off as The Shawshank Redemption and then B from Prisoner Cell Block H. Well, she challenged Gail to an arm wrestling match and then Googie Withers tipped up playing Tie Yellow Ribbon on the harmonica. And it got very confusing after that.
What do you actually eat before you go to bed?
Do you know, I really feel for Gail. I mean, even if she gets off, she'll never be the same woman, will she? You must know lots of people inside.
Why? 'Cause I'm black?
No! Because she's from Liverpool. Mine's a pyramid and it protects me.
I assume you asked for it.
You assume correctly.
So, did everything go all right when you dropped Cheryl off last night?
Yeah. Might as well have been invisible, mind. All she wanted to talk about was him.
Or me?
Oh, please, don't be so coy. You fancy her rotten.
I do not.
That's what I told her.
Hey?
Well, she's a pretty young thing, isn't she? And I said, you know, you only went for, you know, the older birds.
You what?
Well, like Liz and Teresa. Been round the block, bit rough round the edges.
What'd you go telling her that for?
Good, David.
Could you be any more patronising? It's folding foil. A brightish monkey could do it.
No need to be nasty. A time like this, we all need to pull together.
We? Who made you one at family?
You'd think we were brother and sister, wouldn't you? The banter.
Who's she on phone?
The prison. Must be some news.
Well, let's hope it's good for a change.
We'll just leave you there to cook. I'll get you another cup of tea.
What is it?
They found a witness.
You kidding?
Somebody that works up there saw Joe take the boat out by himself, so it supports everything Gail's been saying.
Yeah, so it's obvious it was an accident then, like I've been saying all along.
Yes, isn't it wonderful?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. It's a long time since we had a good old hug. Well, you don't seem very pleased, David. I thought you'd be dancing a jig up the street with news like this.
No, I am. I guess, It's just a lot to take in, you know, after everything.
Yes. I mean, you have stuck by her every step of the way, haven't you? You've never wavered.
She's been mother, Gran.
And you have been a wonderful, wonderful son. You've supported her through thick and thin. Do you know, I just hope when all this is behind us, your mother realises exactly how much you've done for her. Come here.
That's where I'm wearing my wellies. It's like the Niagara Falls over there, but without the romantic connotations. Oh, tomato. Sorry, it's my handwriting.
Nor is there an E on the end of tomato.
Are you all right there, Roy?
Very well, thank you.
Big deadline we've got, that's why we're having to have our dinner in.
Well, so I surmise by the fact that you've ordered 23 rounds of assorted sandwiches.
And 3 pasties.
Ah.
Just in case you were wondering why Hayley's not been in, Roy, that's all.
I wasn't, no.
Would you like us to pass on a message or anything?
Well, a phone call or a short walk, should I need to contact her.
Pick a lily, Roy. Pick a lily.
Oh, hiya.
Stuck with me today, I'm afraid.
All right if I sit in the front, driver?
Yeah, of course. No problems.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Graham.
Oh, come in, you idiot. This place was a mess.
Well, you'd have worked yourself up an appetite for a yoghurt.
No time, Graham. Jason's coming round. We're going to get something over the road.
Ah, right. So is it back on with you two then?
No. I don't know. I don't think we know where we are, you know, after everything that's happened.
It's fruits of the forest. Do you like fruits of the forest?
I don't want your flaming yoghurt.
Oh, well, cheers.
No, I appreciate it. Honest. But, you don't have to keep looking out for me anymore.
It's no problem.
Oh, come on. You turned down a date with Rosie Webster because you're worried about me. Now, that can't be good for your love life, can it? Now, what I'm trying to say is your job here is done.
Good. I'm glad you... But if you ever find yourself, you know...
Huddled on the floor in the kitchen, talking to myself in my nightie, poking at a pot noodle, yeah. You'll be the first person I call. Thank you. Blimey, will be in a minute. Listen, I will see you around, yeah?
Yeah. See you around. Mate, I was just seeing if Tina wanted out.
Yeah, listen, I'm glad I've seen you. I'm sorry about having to go yesterday. Tina's told me how good you've been, checking up on her and that.
Well, she's had a tough time, hasn't she?
And if I weren't such a plank, I'd have been more... Yeah, anyway. Me and Tina were sorting things out, so... Thanks, pal. I won't forget it. See ya.
Mate! You, better have this.
I mean, Liz was a few years older.
There's nothing wrong with that. Look at Joan Collins.
She's in her 70s.
So?
I'm just saying. I'm not particularly into older women or anything.
So you like younger women?
No. Look, I'll go out with anybody. I'm just saying age doesn't matter to me. I'm not ageist in either direction. Let's listen to some music, shall we?
Oh.
Someone's best with me, chill.
No, leave it. Oklahoma's my favourite musical. It's one of my guilty pleasures now. Cornie musicals.
It's not in town, isn't it?
It's supposed to be brilliant. I think it's sold out already.
Not to a man who knows a man.
We don't have to go to the Rovers if you don't want to see people.
I'll be all right. It's about time I got out and about.
People will be dead nice, honest. All they do is ask after you. And once this trial's over, we'll be able to put this lot behind us. I mean, obviously, not your dad, I'll just... Tina?
I just want to see him again.
Yeah, I'd be hacked off too. Don't worry, Paul, I'll sort it, mate. And you call me unprofessional?
What's that supposed to mean?
Getting your bin man boyfriend to pretend to be a partner in the business.
You know, they were getting on. They got talking, so... Why am I even explaining myself to you? It was your contact, it was your meeting. You should have been here.
The leak's getting worse.
I am sorting it! What the hell do you think the scaffolding's outside for?
I thought you were supposed to be this big bad businesswoman. Can't even take a meeting without your bin man boyfriend holding your hand.
Don't you dare turn this round up! Oh!
Pop?
I've bobbed you an extra bit of cheese on your salmon if you're doing the late shift. Keep you going.
So, blimey, it's coming to something, isn't it, when the highlight of your day is a bit of extra cheese?
£1.80, please.
Oh, lovely.
May he behaving himself?
Oh, does he ever? I thought Lloyd was going to swing for him earlier.
Oh, wow, what's happened?
Well, you know, we've got that account with the strip club in town.
Strip club?
Yeah, well, it's caused havoc in the office. I have never seen a bunch of blokes more eager to work. Well, you already must have mentioned it. He's practically doubled his shift.
Yeah, he's trying to put some money away for Christmas club.
Oh, right, yeah, the Christmas club. Right, well, I'll, bye. I just need me shoes for salsa tonight. We are still on, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, I just need to straighten a few things out with Eddie.
Your salsa shoes. I knew you'd want them for tonight.
Oh, thanks.
I didn't know whether you needing a break precluded you from entering the flat.
Right.
Although, of course, you're more than welcome to use the flat as you wish.
I'll see you.
Yeah.
You didn't have to come here.
I did, actually. I need to prove something to myself. Been cooped up in that flat for too long.
I just wish I'd known.
I didn't want to see anyone. Anyway, I'm all right now. Well, better, anyway.
But the way you broke down before...
I miss him. That's all. It takes me by surprise sometimes. Once this trial's over with and Gail gets sentenced, I'll be able to start back at work. I don't know, get back to normal.
Oh, just what I need. Handsome Irishman with a twinkle in his eye.
Yeah, and we access to enough booze to get us all leathered.
Oh, that's the way it is it?
Oh, Kieran, it is much worse. We got offered this big bonus this morning.
Only to have it snatched away this afternoon in a combination of flood and electricity. It was almost biblical.
I'm the dramatic one in this group, thank you very much.
Well, I don't know about you lot, but I am not used to working under these conditions.
Oh, give it a rest. She works in a supermarket.
Pint, please.
Richard, just a sec.
No rush, mate.
Do you fancy sharing a bottle of white, Audrey?
Oh, why not? Although with the news we've had today, I'm tempted to order champagne.
Yeah. A toast for Polish cleaners all round.
Laughing, really.
Tina.
Let's not count chickens just yet.
How can you stand there? Oh, my dad's dead and you're pretending everything's okay.
It's not like that, Tina.
Yeah, wait till Gail gets sent down for murder.
That'll wipe the smile off your faces.
Oh, do you reckon?
David.
Yeah, I know. Because she's guilty of sin.
Really? Only we've just been informed that a witness has come forward who said me mum never got on that boat with Joe after all. So I think guilty as sin is a teensy-weensy bit of an overstatement, don't you?
You're lying.
Yeah, well, as they say in the movies, we'll see you in court.
Yeah, you will. So I'm going on the stand now. When I tell the whole world what that murderer you call mother did, we'll throw away the key. Have a nice evening, won't you?
Next tonight, Richard Madeley, Dawn Porter and the rest of the celebrity teams hit the decks in All at Sea. And next tonight over on ITV2, Crystal and Lee go head-to-head in the final and the last series for Simon Cowell of American Idol.